confidence as they come.
Westbrook, another jumper. That one banks in for Russell Westbrook to get the Lakers on the. Crowder's been in the playoffs each of the last 8 seasons with 5 different teams over that span. As Davis splashes in the jumper.
So interesting. Obviously, the ball in Russell's hands a little.
Here's James around the Jordan screen. James working Bridges, gives it up. Bazemore corner pop is good.
Driver. You just said it, Ryan.
Hastily into the front court. Flips it up and in. Plus the foul. The passion is back. And the cradle is there too.
So when you're upset with yourself, you tend to come back with a little bit of extra push and adrenaline. And then he lets the crowd know, Mr. Booker.
Feed Crowder, corner 3, no. There's Westbrook pushing. James alone, connects on a 3. And a little stare for the Suns bench afterward.
Might have had a work by Mikal.
Malik Monk into the game for the Lakers. Davis turning, fading, short. Jordan pushes it in. Feed after playing in the Olympics and then getting COVID shortly after as James hits another 3. When they're the closest defender.
Giannis?
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Number 2 is Davis. Number 1 is Durant as Monk hits the 3. See the players 32 plus. They brought in the 57 All-Star selections, most of any team all time, as Westbrook off to a much better start.
I think Dwight Howard was going to make it. He's one of the names that came up. LeBron remains in a rhythm. They are now 5 for 8.
On the floor here, DB, with 3 fouls.
Yeah, I think, LeBron James has been around the block a time or two. I think you trust him.
Yeah, I guess he'd be a good one to trust. It's the jumper there. 11 points for... Here's Monk around the Howard screen. Raises up and hits.
So he's made a couple of baskets, Ryan. We know what he can do on the offensive end.
Oh, Bridges knocked it away. Monk got it back, kicks it out. Anthony hits the 3. Anthony, another. Ayton slow to get back. 5 on 4 for the Lakers. Rondo hits the 3.
Monty going to use a timeout.
Suns have outscored the Lakers by 13 here in the second. But Rondo hits another 3. We saw that last season, Doris, where he shot 40%. So now the Lakers are going to shoot the rest of the way here in the third. As James again, he's 4 for 5 from downtown. Anthony Davis hits the jumper. James gets that one to drop. So the pursuit and Anthony Davis on the Lakers bench, and then a prolonged exchange. Now we've had, following a little cleanup from some spilled liquid, an interaction between Rondo and a fan with a Westbrook kicks it out. Rondo, great look into Davis for 2.
And at times courtside.
Anthony hits the 3 to begin the 4th quarter.
I believe they're going to make some inroads quickly, or it might end the night early.
Austin, 28 assists now for the Suns. Reeves floater is good.
LeBron James had high season ago, and Russell in catch-and-shoot situations. 34.3% on 146 attempts. Nice play by Rondo.
Points for Bridges. He's 7 of 9 from the floor. Bob Westbrook to Davis. Didn't miss that one in the paint.
There were moments where Dwight was barking at teammates early in the game. Like, if things are 2 in the paint for Phoenix.
James hits the 3. 5th 3 of the night for LeBron. Crowder, no. They cut it to 17, maybe add a little juice, but Can't hit the three. Reeves gives it up. Westbrook in the corner, airmails it. Davis cleans it up. Now 22 points for Anthony Davis. Seen a lot of minutes for Austin Reeves, the rookie.
Some inroads here, obviously.
Reeves will fire and hit again.
And is Monty going to use a timeout here as they now extend pressure?
It's a 12-point game. Lakers on a 7-0 run. Well, the Lakers going to keep their big guns in there at a 15-point game with 1:39 to go. Anthony gets free, will take and connect from three. Anthony now 3 for 4.
Stays spaced.
Oh, and Westbrook comes up with a steal. Westbrook gets fouled and lays it in. A chance for 3 for Russell Westbrook.
It's the speed of Russell. He's about to say stay spaced on all your passing. I mean, what Mikal is thinking there, I don't know. And then you compound the foul. Book is trying to say he fouled him before he got into the motion. Yeah, I mean, he fouled him twice.